Welcome everyone. This is Katherine Nichole from Map to Love. We're just going to do collective energy read for the week of January 14th through the 20th, just to get an idea of what energy is going on this week. Maybe we'll see what comes out. We'll intend 7 cards for the week and see how that works out as a whole and as each day. So let's see what we got going on. Right away, we have man with a coin. This man has worked hard. He's very grounded. Whether that be you or someone. I had this in the other read too. So there's a strong presence of a man who's worked really hard in the material world. And he's really enjoying his abundance. He is very balanced, makes good decisions. And, whether that be you or someone in your life or someone you're bringing in, that's a very good energy for a man. He's just very grounded and wants to share what he's accumulated. So allow that to come in, whether that be actual money, advice, or whatever it is. He wants to share. If that's your partner coming in, and this man, whoever this man is a male energy. Or a masculine energy, if you're more of a, however you relate to this, but it's a man. That's the King of Pentacles, and he's good, he's solid. Walking away. It's a 9. The feeling I'm getting with this read is that this man and he's walked away, walking away from the past, walking away with what doesn't serve him. And it could be you walking away. It's a woman walking away. Like, here's this man ready for you. There's a couple different scenarios coming through, so bear with me. There's a man waiting for you, and you're walking away from the past and letting everything go so that you can come towards this man. Look, she's like, bye-bye. If you look here, try to hold that steady. She's saying, goodbye. I'm going to walk away from my past. I've learned all I can. Thank you for all your time. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to start my new life. And she's going to walk this way, and he's just waiting. So just keep going. Keep going on your journey. Leave the past behind, because this man is waiting for you. Or maybe this is your masculine and feminine. You've walked away from it, and now you're this King of Pentacles type feeling. But I really feel like it's a woman walking away from what doesn't serve her, and there's a man waiting. Oh, okay, there we go. That's awesome. Angel of Love. So the Angel of Love is with you, healing your situation, healing your heart, healing his heart. It feels like a love read to me. And this could be self-love, like you're loving yourself enough to walk away from what's not serving you. And whether this be you or another person, you're walking right into your abundance. If that's the case. If it's not a man, if it's just you, you're walking into this King of Pentacles energy. So either way, you're walking into partnership, you're walking into this on your own, but the Angel of Love is with you, guiding you, healing your heart so that you can move forward and do all the things that you want to do. Appreciation flew out as well with the Angel of Love, but she came first. So, appreciate what you have. Appreciate the little things, even if it's just something small, the delicious thing you're getting out of life. Appreciate it. Appreciate it all. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the process. It just is. And then going and seeing, let's see what the next card is. Yeah, and there we go. Okay. So, again, more heart healing your heart space. Archangel Raphael is about health and healing, so taking care of yourself, exercising, having a dietary change of some sort that you're guided to. 11 is new beginnings, and really work on yourself, loving yourself. Look, we got walking away from the old, walking into abundance, appreciate what you have, and more to appreciate will definitely come. Living in a state of appreciation is one of the easiest ways to allow all of your abundance to come in. But then you're also, it's Angel of Love is with you. Archangel Raphael is with you, giving you love and healing. I mean, wow, that's really powerful love coming in. So just soak that unconditional love in and love yourself and honor yourself. And the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, that's our third eye, that's our extra sight, that's our intuition, lets us see things clearly, see past illusions, breaking through of that and having clarity in our life, clarity on which way to go, clarity on a relationship. You're going to have a lot of clarity this week, a lot of heart healing, and just really surround yourself by people who love and honor you, and love and honor yourself by doing that. And you really be a good example for people. Okay, the next card that came out, let's just move these here, is the yin and yang card. That means that balance is coming within yourself. It could be balance of this person, these two people walking away from what doesn't serve them, coming into balance, knowing what they have, appreciating what they have, feeling abundant, and ready for love, healing, lots of healing. This is just coming in balance. The next card that came out is anxiety. And the way I see that, see it's a 9, if you can see that right there. I see this as the end of anxiety because you're healing. All this healing energy is coming in, appreciating, loving yourself. So you're coming into balance, and no longer do you have to be in this place of feeling anxious about life and you got the healer of ages coming through. This could be you could be the healer, healing past hurts. You're going through this transformation, allowing yourself to walk away from what no longer serves you, and just so much healing in this reading. And if you are thinking about studying anything in the healing arts, please do. This is your sign. Maybe you're a healer yourself, and sixes are reminiscent of past. So possibly what I'm getting for some of you is you're healing the past, and by doing, and how you're doing that is loving yourself and appreciating what you have, and moving towards what you want. But the deceit card also came out. So this is strongly, I feel, deceiving yourself, like this anxiety, worrying, staying up, deceiving yourself. No more of this, deceiving yourself, because you can see the truth clearly. You're seeing your life with clarity and in different situations and different people. So, and when you see the red flags, when they're there, I mean, believe me, I've done it many times in my life where I ignored the red flags. I was like, oh, to be different, trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. I mean, just trying too hard to make something what it's not. And I'm wide awake. I pay attention now. But you don't, be honest with yourself, authentic with yourself. Let's not deceive ourselves or anyone else. And that will help alleviate the anxiety because you're being authentic. And look, the woman of the heart, with her heart, holding her heart. Here I am, I'm full of love, I'm stable, it's number 8, master manifesting, like I understand it, I get it, I'm ready for you. Maybe it's the man holding the coin. I'm ready for you. I'm waiting for you. She's in this beautiful, it's like the Queen of Cups, like this beautiful, loving, nurturing energy, and she's beautiful, and she's walked away from all that doesn't serve her, and now she's ready for the man with the coin, or she's loving herself so much she's fine on her own. You see, she's like, well, I'm here, but, I'm just letting you know, but I'm not, and I'm looking beautiful, look at me, come hither. I mean, she's calling in her man, and she's no longer deceiving herself. This woman right here is, she sees complete truth. She's walked away. She's worked hard. She's very loving, nurturing. This would be a wonderful woman to have in your life. Maybe it is a woman that is in your life. Maybe that's what it's referring to. But I feel a counterpart, So allow it to happen and get over this deceit. Okay, we got one more card here because I want to know a little bit more about that deceit. We can't just leave that there. Okay, Deceiving yourself for the adjacent possibilities. Okay. You have choices. Well, we all do. We all have choices. And what it's saying is don't deceive yourself by the different choices that maybe you've already had. Pick the door that's different. Pick the door that might be someone, this door is like in the floor, okay? And that door stands out to me. Your possibility of an interest, this man holding the coin or this woman holding her heart, like it might be different than what you're used to. But that's okay. Because the old, you're walking away from the old. This deceit and anxiety is gone. You're replacing it with love of self and allowing your counterpart or allowing the joy in life to come in, the love of life to come in. One more card here, please. One more card here. Energy this week. Okay, it's time to let go of attachments. Change, choices, decisions. It's time to let go of the attachments. Take off the mask. Be authentic with yourself. What do you really want? Release the past. What's done is done. It's time to move into the future. Heal your heart and be whole again. Call your power back and be whole again. And it also is an illusion that you're trapped and you see she's chained right here, but it's just an illusion. She could break out of that so easy. And that's what we need to do, is break out of those illusions of life. We're not trapped. You have all your power. Nobody else or nothing else has power over you. You have power, and you have free will to choose the life you want. And my cat Jay says, if you heard that, he agrees. And it's all leading to blossoming abundance in all areas of your life. 3 can mean 2 coming into 1 and creating this abundance together. And it could just be joyous celebrations with other people. 3 is celebrating, coming together. And it's just everything. If you let go of the attachments, make a decision to choose yourself, come into balance, allow yourself to heal, let go of deceit and anxiety, let the love pour out of your heart, and realize how abundant you really are. That's what this week, blossoming abundance, celebration. It's just, if you're, allow the healing to happen, walk away. It's time to walk away and allow the new. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, I can't, oh my God, I just can't. I just looked down and this was the bottom. A man holding a heart. Okay, your counterpart is there and ready and ending his stuff too. And I feel that you could have 2 choices, the pentacles or the heart, but I feel like it's the same man. He's coming to balance it. That's why he looks so calm in the other card. Let me find the other card so we can put them together. Like, I feel like it's the same man. Look, look. Man, and he's the same man. He's balanced in his heart space. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles mixed together. That's why he looks so comfortable, and he's just waiting for you to let go of all that stuff. He's worked on it. He's let go, and your counterpart is here. That's for some of you, maybe not for all of you, but that is definitely for some of you. Okay, we're gonna get a card or 2 or whatever comes out. This is the one I just used was the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and the one I'm going to use now, I already did Shuffle and Cup, but I'm going to do it one more time, is Kim Kranz. And she does it a little bit differently. Like, her tarot readings are not upside, reversals. This is going to be upright. This is just advice for us this week. Like, how can we, help us get over the anxieties, help us get over the things that we're letting go of, and to walk away and have our hearts wide open, healing, and in a loving space of loving ourselves. What's some advice here that we have? The Wild and Unknown Tarot. And I'm going to read from her book. It's very interesting what she has to say. Okay, for the week of January 14th through the 20th. The Journal Collective, what do we have here? Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 5 Swords. And we have going into the Father of Cups. Okay, I'm going to read these. They're the ones that want to be read. Now, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I do understand them, but not to the degree that some others do. If you like those traditional readings, there are a lot of readers that are very traditional. I appreciate learning from them. I'm more of an intuitive reader, but I do like to learn about what the traditional meanings of things are. But in this deck that she has, the Eight of Swords, trapped and powerless, surrounded by obstacles and threats on all sides, you find yourself the victim. You see no way out, no available choices. Your perceptions keep you from opening your wings and taking flight. What keeps you suspended here? Yourself or others? The Eight of Swords demands an answer. You cannot hang here much longer. I mean, exactly what we read in the other reading, adjacent possibilities. It's time to make a decision. You are not trapped. You are not powerless. You have the power to overcome these obstacles. So ask yourself, why are you staying suspended? What do you think you still need to learn from the situation? If you've learned everything you can, it's time to move on, because you do have the power to move on. And you can't stay here much longer. I mean, eventually you're just going to drop right off into those. It's not. It's time to move on. Walking away. Exactly what the reading just said. Walking away, adjacent possibilities, make the decision and go for it. The Five of Swords. Self-destruction. There we go again. That anxiety, that deceit of self is being authentic with ourselves is the best gift you can give yourself. If you can be honest with one person, let it be you. Okay, here we go. Yet another card of warning. The Five of Swords depicts the destruction of self. You'll be lured into another situation or argument you know to avoid. Your selfishness and desire for power will lead you to defeat. Pain and discord will result. So this is like, lay down the swords. You don't need to fight about it anymore. It's time to just lay them down, and you're destroying yourself by living in this energy that's not serving you anymore, and possibly picking fights or feeling this. I feel like some of you are really irritated and just everything's bugging you, and just let go of that. Like I've been in that energy before a long time ago, and I just had to every day work to get myself out of it, because it only hurts you, and we're here to love ourselves and not hurt ourselves. Okay, and we're going to move into the Father of Cups here. If I can find it in the book. Ooh. I like her reads on these. Diplomatic and open-minded. So we got the man holding the heart. Well, this is the same kind of father. It could be a loving fatherly energy, but it could be that same man, the counterpart. So however you see that, whether it's a father energy, a lover energy, it's this man that has love to share, but it's grounded in it. Diplomatic and open-minded. The Father of Cups has a truly unique and dynamic personality. He's the most feminine of all the fathers within the tarot, and usually a patron of the arts. He is a dignified man who supports his family and community. The only thing holding this man back are his deeply rooted insecurities. They are vast and affect his personality in many unpredictable ways. So if you feel this is you, or you're a feminine that's been in more masculine energy, it's time to bring the feminine energy in and let go of our insecurities. Drop the swords, make decisions, go towards love. And that's the message here, is go towards that love. Drop all that stuff that doesn't serve you, and relationships that don't serve you, and people in your life that don't serve you anymore. And our last message here for this weekly read is going to be from Archangel Michael. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle it one more time. You know, I already did that. Oh, that one flew right out for you. Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you. This would be the prayer or the affirmation. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So this is going within. This is honoring yourself. This is trusting yourself. This is moving forward in that energy where I honor and love myself, and so then I honor and love others, because you can't love and honor others if you're not loving and honoring yourself. And you have all the answers within. And we're going to go a little bit further with this message to end this reading. Archangel Michael urges you to look inward and listen, for this card is a sign that your feelings are accurately tuned in to the truth. Some of these feelings may be uncomfortable to face. Like I said, you got to face what, face it. Face the anxiety, face the deceit of self, and love yourself. So some of these feelings may be uncomfortable to face, yet they're with you for an important reason. If you're conflicted, sit down with a pen and paper and conduct an interview with your emotional self by asking, what are you feeling? Why? What would you like me to do? Your feelings will speak loudly and clearly if you open up your mind and trust what you hear. Respect your inner voice as the powerful life force that connects you to the divine. Often God and the angels answer your prayers and offer you guidance through your physical and emotional feelings. If you say, oh, it's just a feeling, you're ignoring vital divine assistance. This card reminds you to listen. Really listen to your feelings. Your feelings are very important. Your feelings guide your life. Listen to them. Your emotions, your feelings, they're telling you something. And if they're warning you, then you may want to reevaluate it, and move forward in a different way if necessary. Yeah, someone might be trying to talk to you out of a feeling a certain way. Stick to what you know. And that's where it comes back to trusting yourself enough to open your third eye, see with clarity, live from your heart space, and really go after what you want. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Please like, subscribe, and share so I can get this message out to as many people as possible. Have a beautiful day.